2026. It is the start of the new year. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah and all that jazz. Welcome, the new people over here. I'm a gaming channel, possibly reacts and all of that stuff, but mainly gaming, And also, welcome back. Been watching for a minute. Thank you for tolerating this small creator with a massive. I'm kidding. Okay. Right now, this video is basically just me expressing myself, telling you what my plans are and all that. Basically, what I have been up to. To start off with, I want to apologize for not being so consistent and on it like I want to. I've been just about some stuff, regular human people stuff, But I know I shouldn't let that get in the way. Been focusing on another person's channel. Shout out Joe. And sorry to you, I haven't been consistent on my end like I should. But yeah. Anyway, it's hard, like I've always been a person who can like do things pretty easily. Sports, I can like catch on quick. School has been easy too. Just like I know math, English, all that is just like comes naturally to me. Like I never had to really struggle, like even like home wise or like money wise. Like I've been so blessed with a great family. I don't have to struggle. I don't have to worry about where my next video is coming from. Pretty lucky in it's by how I spawn, and to put in gaming terms. And but what comes with that is not really knowing how to manage when things get tough. So, and that's basically what I feel like this career has been like. It's tough. Like with this career, like at the start, you don't get paid. You don't really get any acknowledgement. And as time goes on, when you at the start, it's like ooh, like especially the expectations you see from like big YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Corey. Like oh my god, they get to game and they get paid very well, as it looks like. And yeah, you think, oh, I want to do this. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. And then when you start, okay, like okay, I enjoy this, But then after a while, it gets, how should I put it, reality check-in. As in, I'm not getting money. I'm not getting support. I'm not getting anything that these big YouTubers are getting. And it makes you think, wow. Oh, it makes me think at least. That like, wow, they put in work. They put in the time and effort. Most people who have started YouTube and became successful, started from the ground up, they genuinely got paid nothing for possibly like years and years and years, right? Sometimes they actually had a job to do. And they still went through it. Experiencing it firsthand absolutely sucks. It absolutely ranks, and like it's just like puts me down, puts me down. Like I'm not forced to do. I'm generally not forced to do. One of the problems is the freedom to quit. Whenever you're in school, you're kind of forced. Like legally, you have to go to school and all that. You have to get an education, and then you're also forced by your parents to do. So that was, I guess, my motivation to do things. But this job right here, this career right here, right? You aren't forced by anyone. You don't have someone, unlike a normal job, you don't have someone bickering, oh, you do this. You don't have incentives at the start, at least, to do the work. It is all basically by yourself, by you and your sheer determination and grit. And that's something that I struggle with, easiness of quitting. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, share what I'm feeling. But basically that brings me to my next point is what can I do to push myself, to push myself to understand like this is not something you can just like you have to actually just You actually have to put in work, put in that time, put in that effort. I guess I have to just start planning things out. Well, firstly is to plan my stuff. So right now I'm thinking 3 videos a day. I feel like that would be manageable. 3 videos that I put my time and effort. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. And that's one of my also other problems is perfection. So I'm trying to like balance out what edits should I do, but I don't wanna edit for like 10 hours for every single little detail. Hyper focus on like I want to pump out content in a consistent but also genuinely good manner. So I just really want to find that sweet spot. Basically, I also wanna work on my thumbnail game. It's like the one thing I was never good at school was art. Oh, for my handwriting, you can definitely tell that but not even a doctor would be able to tell what I fucking wrote. Also gotta understand the creative process of like, because there is an art form. There is an art form with thumbnails. You wanna make it simple but like visually look good, but also simple to understand. That's what it is. And like I definitely haven't like reached that standard. So I would like help if anybody whoever watches this, if they have any advice or whatever, so I can get that hook, like the content, the storytelling and that I basically everything I gotta work on, but that just comes with time. That comes with time too. So yeah, that's basically what I planning right now. To specify what I want to do though, I guess I was gonna tell like I am going to be playing Dispatch, and I'm gonna do multiple routes. I'm gonna do everything I can because that game seems so fun. Obviously gonna have to continue with Subnautica Below Zero. I really want to finish that, but I feel like that game is like, oh my god, I feel like the mentality of that game is, well, it's crazy. I gotta lock in. I do gotta lock in. I have a was it not Dark Tide, but some Warhammer game, Warhammer Fantasy. I think that'd be cool. Actually, maybe do some IRL stuff. That'd be really fun. But like, yeah, I just want to expand more as well, just like in general. I want to try like do music stuff, community stuff too at some point, collabing however I can. I know that would definitely help. I know like collabing like can be a pretty big thing. Slightly bigger creators, like I know I can't collab with like Class and Nat, I know that, but like certain small people with like a couple thousand subscribers, like I know Joel. Joel, some of you may see myself with them, like people like that, or like okay, Blue Ride. That'd be cool. I fuck with this stuff. Oddwin somehow. Make some music or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be pretty lit to do. Yeah, that's like basically the content wise portion of what I wanted to do for you guys. Also, you guys can let me know too, just like for someone who has no motion, what could I do as a content creator? I want you guys to help me, hold me accountable. Like, oh, go in the comments, like pump out that content before I pump something. Why do I gotta make a game? Jeez, it's that time. Like, just lock in, put in the effort, put in the work. And yeah, and then it will all come through fruition, if that's the correct word. Never good at speaking. But yeah, two things I thought about is as well. But I think like having like a VOD channel is, I do still have a VOD channel, but like, I don't really upload there. Yeah, like, I want to upload long video forms. I feel like that'd be a cool thing to do, you know. Full, mostly, usually unedited videos or very minimal edits. It's kind of like a stream, you know, like VOD streaming and stuff. I think that'd be pretty nice. I think right now that's all I wanted to talk about. You know, I was gonna use this world as just a place to, you know, talk about stuff if I needed to, or I feel like this is a nice progress world, something like that. Basically, that's how I'm thinking. Yeah. So definitely gonna finish this and like later videos and stuff. It's a nice chillaxing video, you know, relaxing, not have to do a lot. Let me know what let me know everything you guys feel about this, any advice. You know, as I said before, I generally want to do this, but I know how to put in that work like I never put in work before. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for those new, give me a chance, and for those old, sticking with me. Everybody, take care. That was your boy Shadow signing off. Take care. Peace.